Hello everyone, and welcome back to Mossstone Kingdom, where Her Royal Majesty Queen Briar-Rose the Illustrious has just woken up from her illustrious sleep and is preparing to decide if she wants to take a bath in seawater or wildflower water, so that she can have a special bath that will ensure I'm at my best to meditate this meeting. Mediate this meeting. There we go. Now that thing makes sense, now that I've read it correctly. But we are actually going to carry on with our current quest, The Incident, where we are trying to facilitate a meeting between the Merchant Guild and the pirates. And I think this is going to be pretty fun. We got quite the selection of music. Inesetta is actually working on preparing some delicious fresh fruit from the surrounding countryside. And we have some security beefed up and a comfort person coming. Named Lacey, Courtesan Lacey, and there's also, we also met Flirtatious Winch Lacey, who I actually really like, and I kind of want to see if we can like communicate with her, call her over or something, because she was really awesome. I don't know if we'll ever see her again, but I just feel like she caught Lady Briar-Rose's eyes because she was wearing vibrant hot pink, where she was wearing anything at all, that is. Anyway, we're carrying on with trying to cause this meeting between the two sides, and I was thinking about what we could add in, like where we could display all of the pirates and all of the Merchant Guild meeting, and I thought we would go ahead and deck out the ballroom, but now I'm thinking, my friends, we must remind all of them about Lady Briar-Rose's position as Queen of Mossstone Kingdom, so they should sit below us, and I want to spend some of the extremely high tax money that we have been pulling in for this special occasion on setting up two spots where we can have the different groups meet. I want to build like a little table with some chairs for the pirates and for the Merchant Guild, and I want to have some displays set up of goods that Mossstone Kingdom can possibly show off to everyone for potential trade alliances, to let them see what's at stake when it comes to not angering the monarch and finding a peaceable balance. But I don't know if we're going to be able to do that because we have so many options, and now I'm nervous because now we have to decide, do we want to bathe in seawater, which I think would make the pirates really like us, or do we want to bathe in wildflower water? And I think it's going to be wildflowers because, come on, it's Queen Briar-Rose. So let's bathe in our traditional rose water. Inesetta, thank you for preparing the fresh bath. Out you go now, out you go. Don't share any castle secrets while you're at it. Oh, look at that! And I think she's been reading the Book of the Watcher lately. That's right, Inesetta, I am watching over you. You better keep that evil personality in check, my dear. I do love her glower. She's got the best glower. Briar-Rose? Alright. Her royal self is undressed at the moment. We should probably get a fancier bath at some point. We'll also let her go ahead and like wash her face. Can she do anything else? She can plan outfit, plan another Sims outfit. She can gussy up and check herself out. Let's have her do those things to prepare for this meeting. And I wonder if I should go ahead. Let me just really quickly see if we can set up something. Sort by collection, noble. I wish they had like a little square table, but I think the only square table we have is for gambling. So what else do we have that we could pick from? The Tredoni trestle dining table. We also have a marble pedestal. We have the Tredonian table for eating at. That kind of sends a message if we like sit at Tredonian tables all of the time. There's an altar. What are some other surfaces? Let's come over. Dining tables. That's what I really want, like dining tables, or maybe like a coffee table set low. No, I think I really want a dining table, so everyone comes over here to dine. Well, maybe a coffee table, because we do have a whole area that they could eat in. Decisions. Oh my goodness. Ooh, look at that dining table. That's really cool. I kind of want to like set that down over here. How expensive is it? Oh, it's so expensive! But let's set that down over here so that Her Royal Majesty can show off the goods of the kingdom. Because look, there's swans for the legs. Wow, if you've got swans and cygnets for the legs, you're sending a message. There's a rusted iron table. Yeah, I think we'll actually go ahead and maybe put down like fancy end tables and some chairs over here so that everyone can sit. Oh, do I have enough money for this? We're gonna like make the kingdom go bankrupt, but it's because we're sending a message and we can always move these accoutrements to the other parts of the castle when we are done. All right, so let's see. Comfort. I want living chairs. Probably, I kind of like these altar chairs because ooh, and actually, we don't want people to get ahead of themselves, after all. If we put them in too fine of chairs, they might start thinking that they're better than royalty. Let's scale this down a little bit. I don't want them getting ahead of themselves. So let's actually come over. Let's pick like 2 different colors. Let's hope that the nobles will sit down and we'll put them over to this side. And we'll set the nobles there. I guess there's not really bar stools. Yeah, it doesn't look like there's really like pirate themed chairs for the pirates. And then what color should we give the pirates? Let's randomize a couple times because this is always fun. I don't know. I love everything random. So for some reason it tickles me to just like click on, ooh, this is nicer for the nobles actually. Hey now. Wow, look, there's like a unicorn on this side. Are you kidding me? Get that grandma parsley stuff out of here and give me that unicorn. That is really cool looking. Whoa. And it's so over the top. That's perfect for the nobles side. All right, so we'll go ahead and put those down. I'm not sure how many will come. Well, they shouldn't have their back facing the queen, now that I'm thinking about it. They should be set up like this to be centered around her. I like this. Okay. And then that's actually kind of nice for the pirates. Just nice and clean, even though the pirates won't be clean. But it has much more humble origins. I kind of like that color though. But I do love just trying random things because if you use your imagination, you can really make these things feel like they're sending a message. Like, ooh, like this. Ooh, look at that. These look like exotic silks from far over the seas. See what I mean? So we're gonna go ahead and use these for the pirates. Bright and colorful and bold as they are. And I think I'm gonna tweak this because I love the adorable pattern that we have there. I don't love the pattern that we have here. That's really nice actually. For being still kind of gaudy over the top. But now the gold matches. I like that. Okay, I'm very happy with this. Because yeah, you use your imagination and all of a sudden these 2 different chairs take on very, very different meanings. And actually, should I have the pirates sit next to the display where we are going to show off our wealth? I might regret that, but you know what? It's gonna happen. But yeah, we gave him end tables that were slightly too fancy, now that I think about it. I don't want them getting ahead of themselves. The Battle Hymn end table is good enough for our guest, so that they can still have a spot to set their drinks. Let's see. And we want to turn this like this. There we go. I normally don't do things very symmetrical, but I just really want to try to make this as symmetrical as possible. I think that's good enough. Oh, geez Louise. All right, oop, there we go. Okay, I think that's symmetrical. So this is cool. Now we have like a whole audience chamber set up to celebrate the fact that we're having this meeting. And do I have any? I have like 400 left over. What can we put down as miscellaneous decor of some kind to try to show off the wealth of Mossstone Kingdom? We'll put this out to show that we shall be just in our decisions. And then we'll have to see. Oh no, I can't change the style. Okay, maybe I don't want to be that just. This is so fun. Okay, let's see. A jar. What else do we have? Ooh, look at this trellis thing. This is so cool. Can my parrot go on that? Wait, can my parrot sit on this? Aviary. Perches are a wonderful way. You can have, dragon. I had no idea. Dragon, my boy. We are going to get you out of wherever you've been stuck. And the royal parrot is going to have a parrot perch. This is fantastic. Dragon has like just been stuck outside. Now, and he was a gift from the pirates, so that kind of sends a message too. Let's give him like some emeralds. There we go. He's got some nice emeralds right there. Look at his lovely parrot perch. Ooh, that's really nice. Oh, perfect. I think I'm gonna make it a little bit lighter in color, like so. All right, the pirates already have one up because we have a parrot perch. This is so fun. I love decorating and explaining it because then I show like, yeah, this is what we're doing. I do want to have that display for showing off the wealth of the kingdom somehow. I kind of, do we have like, here, I'm going to get rid of that. And actually, give me a second. There has to be somewhere. Oh, the suit of armor is 700. Okay. I'm going to save the money because I want a suit of armor. All right, there we go. Well, this is awesome, guys. I am so tickled. Okay. And I love that we have different themes for the different fabrics that are down here. Look at that. All right. I wonder what's going to happen once the pirates join us. We have this little sitting spot where people can wait to speak to the queen. The guards are... Everyone is tickled. They're so happy. What? Don't get plague all over that chair. Merchant Prince of Trinity, you just sneezed all over the pirate's chair. Oh my gosh. Nothing says royalty like the subtle scent of fresh wildflowers. Hopefully people will arrive before the scent wears off. I'm glad I set that up because I think that everyone's going to start showing up soon. Alright, let's get Queen Briarrose feeling great. We're going to have her go ahead and just boost her mood with all sorts of cleaning, the very unusual art of hygiene in this era. Lady Briarrose the Illustrious, I must speak with you. The Tridones have arrived. Alright, well, we'll talk to them in a second. Hilary the Peasant. Oh, she's in here possibly collecting donations for the orphan children, and we have nothing. And she's like, but Her Majesty just spent so much on those new silk cushions to sit the rumps of pirates and merchants. Why is there nothing more inside of the room for donations to the kingdom? Royal Advisor Paula. Ooh, I had an idea. Okay, I think Paula is going to be listening to Hilary about that and knowing the taxes are high and we're splurging for, like, we're splurging all of this money for basically pirates. So let's go ahead. We're going to get an old table that looks like it was, that it was like just rummaged out from the back. And I'm gonna actually, is there any food here? Okay, there's some food here. And Paula's gonna actually put some food out and we're gonna move these field rations. They're not very fancy foods. Field rations and a fine loaf, which is quite nice. And Paula will set that food out for anyone to consume when they come in. And we'll say that, you know, of course Lady Briarrose had some dried field rations prepared for the orphans. Of course she's not just busy caught up and looking at her own reflection in the mirror. Lady Briarrose. Hopefully, I mean, she's a good queen in my opinion, but you can't do everything at once, you know what I mean? And let's actually call for food. And then once all that's done, we'll go ahead, once we get a meal, we will speak with Royal Advisor Paula. Here, we'll actually go ahead and call for food and then check ourselves out whilst we wait. Look at that. We are attractive from gussying up. We have a boost from bathing. We're clean. This is so cool. We're well rested. Yes, Lady Briarrose the Illustrious. I will get you some food right away. Looks like the constable is too busy enforcing the law right now to arrest Smithmaster Deidre. But fear not. She's been added to the list. Wonderful. Glad to hear that. Also, is our bard playing? Oh, wait. Yes! This I love to see! Justice in the name of the queen! But I think Deidre is supposed to be like... Okay, so Deidre is probably getting ready to be added to some events that we're about to host. Are these the Tridonies? Oh, it's Cortez and Lacey! Look, and we have a bunch of guards wearing really cool costumes. This is awesome! Yeah, I see a lot of our guards afoot, so clearly we're trying to keep things nice and safe. Look, Innisetta finally brought the food in here. It's rabbit stew. This is exactly what I wanted, for the queen to be able to sit in her room while she surveys the various silks that the merchants, and maybe the pirates, have offered her, and fills herself up so she's nice and happy. She's feeling super focused. She's clean, which is a marvel in this age. We have a wonderful new throne room. Let's put Dragon on his perch. Dragon! I'm so excited to have Dragon down. Sick parrot on guild emissary. I think we already know what Briar Rose thinks of this this meeting. I can't believe that. Oh my gosh, she actually wants to sick her parrot on an emissary before we even have the meeting get started. Dragon! Look at you! Oh, I'm so tickled. And we need to read the war crimes docket. All right, let's go ahead and read the war crimes docket before... I guess we can do that in here. And I'm going to say that's because we're brushing up on what the war crimes, I mean, what that clearly could mean pirates are. So we might be brushing up on the atrocities the pirates might have committed. We might be brushing up on any facts about Tridony and the Merchant Guild. We want to be prepared for whatever we're going to be facing. And I do admire that Inisetta is always ready. All right. This particularly unsociable guildsman was judged guilty of a heinous war crime, of which they were accused. I shall take great pleasure in signing the arrest warrant. Wow, okay. So the first thing that the queen has to do today is to, like, show a strong show of force to the guildsmen, because she's literally throwing one in jail and she is sicking her parrot on the other. I really think that this meeting is going to go somewhat interestingly. All right, there we go. And now we need to send a guildsman to the stocks on top of everything else. And here's the merchant prince. So let's go ahead and ask how fare thee. We are friends with him. And we should go ahead and maybe ask after his health, because he seems to have a touch of plague. But he is actually the merchant prince of Tridony. So hopefully this will go well, even though we're like sticking guildsmen into the stocks left and right. All right, Paula, where have you gone? Ah, there you are, Paula. Now, ask about Tridony arrival. What kind of secrets are you whispering to Harlequin Amelia? Oh, all the food is gone for the orphans. Inisetta, clean the room. Here, we can donate this old rabbit stew. There we go. Amelia has such a lovely voice. We'll go ahead and watch the performance. Guild Lord Demetrius Landgrab has arrived with an entourage. They await you at the forest, my lady. The forest? Hey, it's Sea Dog Casey. Oh my gosh, there's all sorts of pirates starting to show up. Oh wait, he's just a peasant. Sorry, dude. Alright, so they await me at the forest, but Casey's here. Let's discuss whale hunting and talk about a whale story, because Casey is our good friend. It's been a while since we've seen her, so we'll ask how fare thee, give her a friendly hug, and banter with her, because it's been quite a while since we've seen Casey, and she's showing up just in time for the pirate events. Huh. But alright, I feel pretty prepared for whatever events might be afoot next. I really... Oh, Dragon! Look at you! The royal parrot is established. He is quite happy in his little spot. Alright, are we still watching the performance? Whoa! Our spy appeared out of nowhere. Were you like clinging to the ceiling and fell down? Get out of... What are... In this... Paula... Honestly. Oh, they're all coming through the queen's bedchambers to come over here. But Casey thinks we're being sociable, so she's happy to see us again. Wow, I wonder if this is really going to seal the deal towards the pirates, huh? But alright guys, so if you could, do please leave our wonderful parrot Dragon a treat by leaving a like, and consider subscribing to become a citizen of Mossstone Kingdom. And I shall see you guys next time when we are going to go and accept the Tridonies to the group, and also apparently put a whole bunch of guildsmen in stocks and sick parrots on them to set a strong example. And Briar Rose, for crying out loud, could you have a little bit, you too Casey, a little more subtlety? A little more subtlety, please. Amelia, oh, it's like a love triangle. That's so cute. But alright, I will see you guys next time. Bye-bye.